just so that we can listen to what the Republicans, in the spirit of bipartisanship, we should hear about what are Republican concerns. Here is Benny Johnson on Newsmax, bemoaning the fact that all these Marxists are going around. Do you have any idea what these Marxists are up to, Jamie?
I mean, if I do, I'm certainly not saying it in public.
Well, some of your Marxists have let the cats out of the bag. They're facing American culture.
Here, today, our culture, this is happening.
The Pantheon.
Marxists have used the hollow shell of the...
One second. Can we just soak in this imagery? Like, that's heaven, right?
That's an ironic meme that they have appropriated unironically. That's got to be making fun of.
I don't think it is. No, I saw Duncan Colton actually post that, and I think he is a right winger himself. He might be one that posts like kind of borderline memes, but that might be jokes. But yeah,
like a parody of right.
Who do we have in there? We have the Mr. Potato Head. We have
the Washington football team mascot that's now defunct, racial slur.
Yeah, we got a few racist mascots, actually.
What was that? Chief Wahoo, the Cleveland Indians mascot? The Paw Patrol, Sam? Saul's not going to like that, Sam.
I don't know what that is.
I'll tell you what that is. First of all, that's not just Paw Patrol. That's, what's his name? Case? Shoot. Coolest one of he's the coolest one of Paw Patrol. Saul's off the Paw Patrol now, so I'm not so concerned about this. Chase,
because he knows it's propaganda.
Chase is a cool name, so
Chase,
obviously the one that
he's the coolest of the Paw Patrol puppies. So,
and then we have the Cat in the Hat, which I'm pretty sure is not the drawing from Dr. Seuss that people had an issue with.
No.
They never use the ones that people have an issue with. That Dr. Seuss estate has an issue with.
There's Land O'Lakes, and there's Aunt Jemima, and then I don't know
Uncle
Ben.
Ben, the rice guy.
Okay, didn't know that. And
is that Gina Carano, or who is that?
Yeah, that's Gina Carano.
I think so.
Okay.
of Gina Carano from.
And they're all in heaven. Oh,
well, that's nice. You want to go to heaven, right?
Yeah, but they've been killed.
And Gina Carano is a real person. Why is she gone?
Gina Carano as that character. That's probably gone.
Yes, that's true, and that's what happens when you sign with Ben
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro's
it's a
film company. Yes, that's like the old joke, like what's the perfect crime? Rob a bank and sign with William Morris. Well, they've updated it to sign with Ben Shapiro. They'll never find you. All right, let's go back to Benny Johnson. See what's really going on here. The modern day book burners, except for
here today. Our culture, this is happening. Marxists have used the hollow shell of the Democratic Party to ascend to power and do what they have always wanted to do in this country and what they do in every country: destroy the history and culture of the nation that they have taken over. This year alone, we have seen Kermit the Frog, Mr. Potato Head, Dr. Seuss, Star Wars characters, pancake syrup, butter, and beloved sports teams' logos banned, erased from history. These are not simply marketing choices of private companies. We want to emphasize this. Joe Biden's White House endorses these modern-day book burnings. The White House, the most powerful seat in our land. Biden broke with long-standing tradition and refused to acknowledge Dr. Seuss on his birthday this very week. He refused to recommend that children read beloved Dr. Seuss books. Amazon then stopped selling certain Dr. Seuss titles, and publishers halted printing them entirely. Here are real screenshots from an eBay user getting blocked for trying to sell a Dr. Seuss book because it is, and I quote, offensive material. We verified these images are real. What's also real shocking, is that Hitler's Mein Kampf is still available for sale on eBay. This is a book literally about racism. This is a book literally calling for book burnings. You cannot make this up.
Is he advocating for the cancellation of Mein Kampf? I don't know.
It's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. Just to be clear, again, the publishers of Dr. Seuss, they are the ones who took it out of print and didn't want it out there anymore because it felt that it put Dr. Seuss's brand in danger.
I like the modern day book burning Joe Biden endorsed was a publisher's decision. Like he has to call it this modern day book burning Joe Biden endorsed. Yeah, bro, it's not if this is a modern day book burning, I mean,
yeah, it's
God bless modern.
Yeah, it's also ironic, right? Because as we know, Marxists typically want to overthrow capitalism, although there have always been Marxists who were like, no, we just need to fix it and make social democracy. However, most Marxists want to overthrow capitalism, and this is capitalism in action, right? Like they're literally responding to the pressures of the market. People are saying, oh, maybe we don't want to look at racist imagery anymore, and the producers of the things are responding.
Yeah.
And it points to the bigger problem, which is intellectual property getting extended multiple decades to where this stuff should be public domain. And if these guys wanted to pass these Mulberry Street PDFs around and save their kids from seeing the truth about, Asian stereotypes, then they could do it. But under the modern copyright regime, this is what we're stuck with.